Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Avernum 3 Ruined World. This be part 33 of our Let's Play. And in the last episode, we started tracking down the Orb of Thralni. We went to the portal fortress and talked to Celeste, and she tuned the portal into where the thieves went, because they obviously teleported in. We established that, and she tracked them down and like linked into their portal so that we could jump in. So that's where we are at the moment. We are tracking down these thieves and their lava bats, apparently. So let's just see how that turns out. Oops, I didn't actually want to get any closer. I should have changed him to ranged. Whoops. Because I don't really want to... yeah, end up fighting all these guys. But that's okay. I'm sure we'll be alright. Especially if we manage to take out both of these with 2 arrows. Oh, nice. They're hockey pucking me again. They're just batting me around. Alright, you go and kill the cultist. General rule of thumb is the less cultists, the better. Right, and last time I said I was gonna just stop using the bow with Cordelia. Why did you get cured? There was nothing wrong with you, was there? I could be wrong. I didn't think she had anything wrong with her. Nice. I don't know why their arrows have like the light thing around them. I think that's what it looks like when you do the precision shot. Whatchamacallit? Ah, you can't move, right. Well, razor disc it is. I like how you missed the one you aimed at and got the cleave on the other one. It's pretty funny. We'll just drop an icy rain on these guys, I think. We're gonna have to get a bit closer though. Icy rain, which I just realized is down here. I've completely forgotten that I put all these things on here, so I'll have to try and remember. So we still haven't actually managed to like track down the Orb of Thralni yet. We're just kind of... oh, whoops. Oh no, you're still immobilized anyway. I thought you'd be able to move again. I was wrong. Yeah, we haven't managed to track down the Orb of Thralni yet. We've just kind of... I don't know, found a dock or something, apparently. That is... I'm going to assume the next area we need to go to will be travelled by boat. Whoosh. Alright, so what do we got out here? Anything here that we could take? Yep, bronze short sword. They don't need that. Group heal, we'll definitely give that to old Horum. You had crude dagger and a mica band. Does anyone not have a ring? You don't have a ring? Perfect. You'll do. As for everything else, the vase has some value. Marble bust has a little bit of value. There's a secret button here. Leading to a secret chest with some secret money. We'll give the spears to you. Might get rid of the iron javelins just because steel is better and we seem to have a fair few of them. Okay, statuette, we can sell. Bit more money. Nice big chest. There's nothing in it. A book. There is a crude handwritten book on the pedestal. The handwriting is jerky and lunges all over the page, but you think you could understand it. Study the tone. The Way of the Sacred Item by Zalaktar of the Sacred Item. Oh, I write of the joy of items, of the powers that mere stone and rock and metal and paper and gem can hold. Lo, they are gifts of the gods, they will be here after us. We must give thanks for the gods' benevolence. So we must be guided in that which will be here long after us and follow the lessons. Firstly, it is true that they must not be used, for doing so puts them at risk, and verily they are here to be here long after us. And lo, secondly, the search for new gifts of the gods must never end, and the sacred mighty quest to obtain them must never end. For every day a sacred item is owned by the unholy is a needle in the eye of God. And thus, lo, we reached the third. We reach the third, which is that we must refine ourselves and purge our weaknesses, so that we may live up to the sacred expectations of the sacred items. All one, dilute, dilute. Follow you, and lo, the gods will watch over us when their gifts are touched and protected and loved by us. Follow us, follow us. Okay, so they may not be evil, per se. They just want to keep magic items to themselves. They want to, like, protect magic items by taking them away from everyone and never using them, basically, which seems pretty lame. But I guess I can kind of appreciate that. Oh, okay, I do have to go this way. I didn't see the rock there. Do. Come on. Boat travel on this is a little bit hinky, but okay, you can't go up waterfalls yet. Okay, and I'm guessing we're gonna have to get a boat from here. I didn't really want to go here. I kind of wanted to go to the guard towers and see if I could actually get to them. No? Okay. Then we will go to the Tower of Fun. We'll do a classic TheOzzieNerd perimeter walk. I'm just gonna say, I patrol these places better than any NPC does. I don't see NPCs doing a perimeter walk. No, just me. Just old TheOzzieNerd. He does the perimeter walk. Oh well. Nobody's perfect. I imagine this side's going to be pretty similar to the other side. Like, I won't be able to get all the way around. Yeah, no. Because the south side will be a dock. There'll be a dock just here somewhere. Alright, well, I guess we get in. You have tracked the bandits down to their fortress. You slip into this stone keep through one of the side passages. There are windows ahead, guarded by menacing cultists with bows. The passage is lined with piles of debris. There is a wide variety of junk stolen from all over Avernum and beyond this fortress of cultists and thieves. Among the debris, you don't see anything orby. The Orb of Thralni must be hidden somewhere within. Yeah, well, obviously, like, the stuff here is going to be junk. Like, that's the stuff they don't care about, right? They wouldn't have the good stuff in piles next to the thing. You know, don't be silly. Don't be ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, that was a move. Wasn't a very good one, but it was a move. Ah, shoot, it's fireballed you. Oh, you flamethrowed me pretty hard right there. Go. Can I get him from here, maybe? There? No, damn. You stop flamethrowing me? It's kind of rude. In fact, it's not kind of rude, it's very rude. There we go. Oh, wow. We did not get much first aid from that. Okay, it's a bit better. Here I go stabbing again. Let's drop down a war blessing. Why not? Or a war chant, whatever it is. We'll summon some aid in the form of a lava bat. Ooh. It's a nifty lava bat. And you... Ooh, I don't actually have... Don't have fireball on the quick bar. I guess I might as well just use icy rain. Unless something is specifically weak to fire, which I don't think there is that much. I think more often than not, things are resistant to fire. Got him. There we go. Boom. We got one of them. That will have to do. Getting good at this whole combat thing. Funnily enough, the combat's not too bad when you actually fight things, you know, that are your level. Let's go this way towards the dock. Hello, rogue warriors. Don't worry. There's plenty of me to go around. Now, I think if I put her here and Horum there, I should block any... hockey puckin'. Nope, just go straight past. Damn. Hey, I thought that was avoided. But I was wrong. Also... Oh, wait, no. Cordelia just leveled up. I was going to say we should ease up on the spell casting with Cordelia, but nope, she's got full... Really? She's got full mana again. Really? She just... knock him away. Again. I'm real sick of this. Alright, we'll chuck an Icy Rain down here. God, that does so much damage. They have a mage too. Oh, and a cultist. You're immobile even. Holy shit. Interesting that it... It's like it tries to open the doors. Who leveled up? Oh, Horum did. Okay. We'll heal up Jeshosh. He's more likely to get wrecked, and we might chuck a Daze down, which means you need to get closer. Whoops. Well, thankfully, I still had enough action points to throw my Daze. Oh, wow. That was a cheeky move. Got him. Alright. I'll just end my turn there. I don't want to wake up the mage if I don't have to. Like, if I can't nuke him in one turn, I don't really want to wake him up. Wow, okay. Fuck TheOzzieNerd, am I right? They just really want him dead. Well, that's unfortunate for them then, isn't it? He's still dazed? Yeah. Can't reach target. I'll just shift forward a bit. I will start easing off on the spell casting with Cordelia, probably, no. There we go. Just because it's a good way to burn a lot of mana if you throw spells all the time. Like, until you get a practically infinite source. Oh, you immobilized me. That's just... It's just a dick move, that is. I will just do a flawless shot. Well, worked. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Go there then. Boom! Yeah! This game's exactly as I remember. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that it's very, very similar to the first two. I guess ultimately, was that an actual thing? Or was that just a gold chain? No, it is just a gold necklace. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that it's so similar to the other ones. I guess, sort of, in the end, you can tell that these are the same series because they are more or less the same. It's like the same game with a different story, which is fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Curing potion, I'll hang on to. Leather armor you can sell. Well, let's do some level ups. Jeshosh will put up your strength. And what was I leveling you up? Cave? Was it nature law? I think it might have been. And we'll put up your pole arms weapon as well. What do we do with you? What do we do with you? Challenger 3 maybe? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just go Challenger 3. We'll keep working on him as a tank. Okay, tool use up, and we will up pre-spells too. Obviously we're going to up healing focus, although we could increase blessing focus. No, healing focus. He is our main healer. It makes sense to get him up to snuff. Alright, we'll take that, and probably spellcraft. You will get... I could improve your intelligence by 1. Yeah. Oh wait, she gets 2 traits because she's a human. In that case, no. Improved intelligence is absolutely 1. And probably... Energy boon? Yeah. Energy boon. Because you can take that multiple times, yeah? Should say. No? Maybe not? I don't know. Whatever, that's what we're doing. Okay, so... let's keep exploring, I guess. Because we still have no idea where the Orb of Thralni is. Bag of meal you can sell. No enemies in here. We must have killed a lot of them. Not a whole lot to sell as well. Okay, never mind. He says, just as he opens a chest with all sorts of goodies in it. Anywhere in here? No. There is a thick book on this pedestal. The thick papyrus pages are covered with these dense, strange writing. Try to decipher it. Is it the same thing? Yes, it is. Most of the papers and scrolls on this lectern are the notes of the priests of the cult. You ignore them and the insane rantings they contain. There is a small polished marble key stuck between two of the pages. You take it. Fair enough. Hourglass, we can sell that. I love the idea of it just like rummaging through all their stuff for things that are sold for like $2. Most games I don't bother, right? Like Skyrim, best example. If there's anything that's worth like jack all, I won't even bother picking it up because it's not worth the wait. But I don't know, this game I just grab everything. And even if I had, you know, like even if the junk bag didn't exist, I would still probably pick up like every little thing that was worth money. The books are on different sorts of items. One interesting one, by Reader of Patrick's Tower, mentions that certain sorts of metal are filled with malevolent energies. This metal makes anyone nearby sick, even if they're just carrying it. Ah, so that is an interesting Easter egg. It's not really an Easter egg, it's like a nod. That there's a special item in, I believe it was the first game, that, it must be on the second game as well. I think it's like a running, not joke, but like nod, where there's things that are called like glowing band. Now, on paper, you sit there and you're like, oh, glowing band, you know, it does this, blah, blah, blah. But what it does, it actually makes you sick. And it's funny because in the fantasy setting, they're like, oh, it's like, you know, it's got malevolent energies, it's cursed. No, in reality, it's uranium. It's made of uranium. It's radioactive. It's making you sick because it's radioactive. You know, like, I love that as a nod, that it's like, oh, yeah, you know, they... in a medieval fantasy setting like this, like, they wouldn't understand radioactivity and why they're getting sick and dying by being near these rings, which I think is really cool. This is where the cult does its training. There are several clubs and staves on the floor, each with brownish stuff dried on the ends. Evidently, the cult trains people by having them beat each other senseless with big sticks until skills appear. Isn't that how it's done, though? Isn't that how everyone trains? More or less? God, I always put him in a position where he doesn't get Cordelia with it. And that's me being a silly Dumbo. That's the technical term, by the way. Mundane item storage. Love it. Be better if they just called it, like, unimportant item storage. Why would you do that? Why would you wake everyone up? Stupid spider. Stupid hobbitses. Oh wait, that's filthy hobbitses, my bad. Well, I guess it turned out alright in the end. Okay, what do we got here? Crew Javelin, don't need. Crew Javelin, don't need. Leather arm you can sell. Oh, shit, there was an archer left in here. You know, focus on the, was. There was an archer still left in here. More crew javelins. Anything in the chest? Ooh, a piercing crystal. Yes, please. Bag of coal. Don't mind if I doodly-do. Mundane item storage. This room is full of crude stone counters. They are covered with a wide variety... Wild? Wide? Variety of items, some rare, some common, some quite odd. This must be where the cult stuffs the items which they don't find worthy of worship. Yeah, but I will find worthy of selling. Dried flour's not worth anything. Animal skin. Fine vase. Anything else here worth sort of anything at all? Probably not. No. There are some chests and things, though. Oh, a bit of gold. Or copper and silver, but whatever. Focusing crystal. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, that's probably everything. Purification chambers. Nice. Whips, knives. Some sort of fountain. Just a quiet torture chamber. I like it. Look, I can appreciate a good torture chamber. I can even appreciate a bad one. I'll take that too. Okay, so we must be getting close to like the inner chamber type thing. Yeah? Yeah, nah? Bandages. Ooh, actually a scroll of return life. That is super helpful. Bandages, I've never found much use for them at all. Now, is that not a bad shrine? Is it not? I mean, I'm gonna save it and then sanctify. Nope, just use the same skin. Fair enough. I should have figured since it wasn't interactable. But even so. Can never be sure. The sign says, note, all new acquisitions must be checked in with high priests. Personal retention of acquisitions will be punished by mandatory drowning. I love this game. I love the series. It's got such, like... I don't know, it's got my sense of humor. I think that's what it is. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a good sense of humor, it's just mine. Alright, what the hell are we doing in here? We're gonna maze? Purification walk. Alright. There is a pool of slightly icky water here. Little algae floats on top. And there is a thick incrustation of minerals and goo around the edge. Touch the water. You wash your hands in the slimy water. They come away about twice as dirty as they were before you washed them. Your hands tingle, a sweet smell fills the air, and little motes of light appear and dance around you. A deep, soothing voice from out of nowhere says, "You are clean. You may proceed." The lights and the voice then disappear. Deep voice booms out, "You are impure interlopers." A bolt of lightning flies from one of the walls, no doubt to provide a little positive behavior modification. Okay, so do I just touch the water? Again, I guess. Yep. Alright. I think I understand it. I think I get what's going on here. Spiritual herbs, yeah. Nice. Cultist getting into a bit of the old spiritual herb. We'll just touch the water. I'm guessing at some point I'm going to have to drink it and something's going to happen, like I'm going to be more hurt. No. Chamber of the Sacred Items. That's what I like to hear. You enter the most sacred, well-guarded room in the fortress of this bizarre cult. It's the display chamber for the most valued artifacts. There are 6 alcoves, each with a large case designed to store some valuable and stolen item. Okay, before we do anything, let's just drop some minor heals. Just to make sure we're all good. How far till I get a level up? Wow, tons of time. Leave the item alone. Huh. Alright, so what do we got here? What's this say? Demon Slayer, not yet obtained. Get on that. Nice. Demon Slayer is pretty neat. Sign says, unusual pants, considerable powers not yet analysed and mastered. Oh no. No. No, not the Xian slacks. The infamous Wizard X created many odd magical artifacts during both his time on the surface and his exile to Avernum. You own this one. How fortunate. Do the pants talk to me too? I mean, look, I have to take them. Okay, Orb of Thralni. You open the case and find a silver orb on a velvet pad. The orb is covered with delicately etched runes. It catches the light beautifully. It looks like your quest is almost complete. Well, we'll take it. So the Orb of Thralni lets you fly, right? Dating from before the first expedition, gives the power of flight. Can only be used outdoors. So you can, like, float over chasms, is what it's for. Power metal. This case contains a velvet pillow. On the pillow, you find a lump of metal. It looks like silver. You bet you get a few gold for it. I'll leave that alone and save it before I go touching it. Yep, it's a uranium bar. There you go. That's what I figured. Where is it, though? Is it that one? Yeah. So what's going to happen is it's actually going to poison me. Which is really nifty. Spell Shard Lightning. Ooh. I mean, again, I'm just going to let the TheOzzieNerd keep it. Also, we might just put it right there. You open the case. Inside you find a soft velvet pad with nothing on it. The cult must not have stolen this item yet. Sign says Smite, not yet obtained. Yeah, see, you suddenly fall ill. You are doubled over with nausea. When you rise again and run your fingers through your hair, clumps of it fall out. This is worrying. You wonder what is causing this new illness, and you hope it doesn't continue. So yeah, that's the uranium bar. So I think in one of the other games you get like uranium ring. This one, obviously, you get a uranium bar. Still, it's quite a funny, like, I don't know what you'd call it, like a nod, a little bit of humor. Not that there's anything that funny about cancer, but you know, what's life if you can't joke about serious things? So until I offload that, I'm going to be stuck with it. It is worth a fair bit, though. Memorial to the Lost. This pedestal has a small statue and memorial plaque on top. The plaque reads, "To Eileen, who melted while carrying a bar of metal." Nice. Blah blah. This plaque reads, "To Valorb, lost during routine training." To Corinda, accidentally teleported into solid rock. We apologize sincerely. To Crickfalusi, who mysteriously and suddenly dissolved. In memory of Zalaz, lost in the Fort Emergence raid. May what's left of him find peace. Jesus. To Hustus, lost during commission of routine procedures. Oh god, it's so weird. Portal chamber. Fill out will before entering. I like it. So that's the way out then, the portal chamber. So what is down here? Is it literally just this? Mandrake root, huh? Guess that's pretty worth it. Mandrake root's pretty rare. Hey, if that's all I get, I'm pretty happy with that. So, portal chamber, which is up this way. I'm guessing there's going to be a boss battle in here, like there's going to be like a high priest or something. Yeah, nah. Things. Crude short sword, chainmail, don't mind if I do. Some shitty spears. Some harps, they're worth money. Guessing that's some kind of storeroom. Or like supply room before you head through the portal. What's over here? Cult Teleporter. Guess we'll read that. You crack open the book and flip through it. This book contains instructions and notes for the operation of the teleporter in the cult headquarters. The notes would be complex enough to thoroughly boggle your mind, even if they weren't written by people who were completely insane. Yeah. The pedestal has a variety of controls on it. There are several sliders and dials, probably for controlling the destination of the portal. You aren't insane enough to tinker with them. Also, there's a big red button labelled power. Press it. You press the button, nothing happens. The portal is already charged up. You reach the cultist portal, which they use to teleport artifact thieves away and back. It's really a jury-rigged piece of work, made by not entirely competent mages. Yeah, let's do it. Holding the Orb of Thralni close, you approach the cultist portal. Hopefully it will send you somewhere near home. As you approach, however, the portal suddenly fades and loses energy. You can no longer use it. You look around and watch in alarm as a band of cultists fades into view, surrounding you. They are led by the cultist's massive, gaudily dressed, powerful leader. They're fully prepared to take back everything you stole, and a few more items in addition. Yeah, well, you know, I kind of figured that I wouldn't just get away. You know, who'd have figured? Okay. So we are going to have a boss battle by the looks, but I'm hoping that at least I can daze the leader. Wah wah, guess not. The leader of the cult storms towards you, shouting, "I am Zalakdar of the sacred item! How dare you! You!" You hear rattling and clanking under his robes, from dozens of trinkets and wands and other bits of debris rattling together. And then he gets a good look at your equipment. He stops, staring in awe. He starts to drool a little with lust for the treasures you have accumulated. He keeps staring. My eyes are up here. Zalaktar returns his attention to you. Oh, sorry, it's just... We spend so much time bringing the sacred items here, and then you carry them to us yourself. I should destroy you, but so much... I will make a deal with you. Let me guess, if I give you all of my treasures, you will let me go. That seems fair. All your magic and you can live. Our lives are not important. I can always get more treasure seekers. I only want the magic. The holy, sacred, beautiful magic. Of course, that includes the Orb of Thralni. I think I'll just have to destroy you. Then I will risk all to gain much. The gods of magic will be with me. I will be sustained by my divine greed. Come and add to my hoard. Stupid hockey pucking arseholes. Yeah, I'll just soften them all up a little bit. You ensnared too? No, so let's get you softening him up. And I guess we'll chuck protection as well. And then if I do Icy Rain over here, that'll do some decent damage. Oh no! They summoned a brain rat! Shit, I need to summon my own brain rat. Okay, well, that brain rat needs to die. I'm sorry, brain rat. It's just how it's gotta be. I should do... Hang on, it's probably down here. Blade Sweep. Nice. What else do we do here? Something. We'll summon a Shade. No, wait, I should have attacked the brain rat so that it would die. Well. There we go. Because Cordelia's probably gonna die here. Or maybe not, though. Right, because Horum will go first. So, Horum, you really need to heal up Cordelia. And Cordelia, you can drop some Icy Rain. Nice. Zalaktar reaches under his robe and twiddles an item. Slime pours out from under his robe and runs in streams along the floor. The slime forms into hideous wormy monsters. That's kind of disgusting and horrible at the same time. Congratulations. Well, yep. Don't know what I expected. You should probably use a healing potion. Because Horum's gonna have to heal himself, I think. I think that's what's gonna have to happen here. You, on the other hand... I keep not using these. I'm so used to like what I've been doing and not using the quick bar. Zalaktar reaches under his robe and prods at a different item. He starts to move much faster. Zalaktar is growing tired and woozy from the blows he has taken. He reaches under his robe and grabs for some artifact or other, and then something goes wrong. A spark flies out of his robe, and then another, and then his collection of artifacts begins to short out one by one. He is surrounded by a nimbus of horrible, painful lightning. Interesting. I mean, dead now. You deal the killing blow. Zalaktar slumps to the floor, crying out in anguish, and then he melts. God, I love this game. Love this series. The most all-round, like, solid sort of RPG series I've played for a long time. Okay, you know what? Getting real sick of you searing crawler assholes. Because I really want to just, you know, not have to heal myself every turn. But nope, you're just going to keep doing it. Good job. Let me just go over here. You kill that. You hopefully don't die. Shit. You had one job, Horum. One job. God damn it. Stupid searing crawler assholes. Bronze short sword can go away. Invulnerability potion I will grab. Mage stone band, plus 5% to magical damage. Well, we know where that's going. Congrats, you now have a ring. Also, there is a button here I didn't notice. But I figured there was something here. Yep, disarm that. And we find lovely crystals. Scroll of Domination, not bad. And some Scribane, which I just put into the junk bag. There, give me that. Right. Domination Scroll will probably go to you. Sanctification I will hold on to. Although he has got one too. Whatever. Okay, so I have to go and power this back up now. Gotcha. Press it. You hear a rumbling, crackling noise from the portal chamber. You would guess that you have just re-energized the portal. Maybe you can finally go home. Walk into the portal. Nervously, you step near the cultist's jury-rigged, unstable teleporter. Uttering a few quick prayers and reminding yourselves it's your only route out of here, you step in. You black out. Eventually, you wake up. We wake up somewhere. Bandit hideout. So we're just like up the road. Yeah, that's pretty neat. Alright, well we'll get back to Fort Emergence and revive Horum, and that's where we'll end this episode. Just run away quickly. I don't need to talk to you guys at all. There we go. Horum's back, everyone. Look, he's fine. Nothing happened. God, can you, like, fucking move? Thank you. Alright. So we are gonna... Oh, right, uranium. We are gonna leave this episode here. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure to share a video or two of them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for the video... Sorry. Hints, tips, tricks, feedback for the video, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so that I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.